Today we're going to make a party favorite. We're going to do deep fried cheese. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ingredients and we'll get started. Alright, we're going to get started on our deep fried cheese here. We've got two different types of cheese. We've got a mozzarella cheese and we've also got a Brie. We're going to cut these into 1-inch cubes. Instead of doing the long sticks like you see at the restaurants, we're just going to do cubes. To make it a little bit easier on us. We've got our deep fryer off here to the side and we've preheated it to 375 degrees. If you don't have a deep fryer at home, you can go ahead and use a pan and go ahead and put your oil in it and heat it to 375. Go ahead and finish chopping this up, and then we're going to go ahead and bread it. All right, off to the side here, we've got some flour. We've taken an egg and we've beaten it, and we've got some panko breadcrumbs. Now, the panko breadcrumbs, we've used a plain panko breadcrumb. If you want, you can use an Italian flavored. Since we're using a plain one, we're going to go ahead and add a little Italian seasoning, which we actually made homemade here. You can use the ones at the store if you want. We just want to give it this just a little bit of extra flavor. Mix that in a little bit. All right, just going to take our cheese, place it in our flour, get a nice coating, and our egg. Just like you're doing chicken or any other deep fried item, because you want those panko breadcrumbs to stick to the outside. Make sure you get a lot on there. You don't want any spaces that's not covered. We're going to go ahead and finish these all off real quick. All right, we're finishing up our cheese here. Once we finish it up, we're going to stick this in the refrigerator for 30 minutes just to get a little firm before we deep fry it. And I can tell you, if you look at the fingers, this is a messy process, but it's well worth it. All right, we're going to go ahead and stick this in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. It's been about 30 minutes. We're going ahead and actually we're going to drop these down in the oil already. And then we're only doing that because we don't want it to stick to the bottom. And this will help it from sticking to the bottom of the basket. As you can tell, that they are actually, as soon as you drop them down, they drop right back up. They float. We're going to cook these until they're a nice golden brown. I'm kind of keeping these separated. Brie on one side and the mozzarella on another side. We're going to serve this with a little bit of pasta sauce. You could always use a marinara or a piccata. They'd also go great. Substitute them for croutons in your tomato soup or on a salad. All right, we're going to cook these until they're nice and golden brown. As you can tell, they're golden brown, and you can actually hear that the frying is actually beginning to, like the bubbles, they're becoming less and less, and you don't hear as much popping. We're going to go ahead and pull these both up and let them drain just for a second. And then we're going to go ahead and stick them on top of a paper towel to make sure we get all the oil off. Oh, they're so cheesy and gooey and yummy. All right. If you enjoy recipes, please take a moment to like and subscribe. And we hope you enjoyed this recipe.